What's going on, YouTube? I'm on my way to go do it. Let me scoot this up a little bit. Just figure since I'm out here, holla at y'all real quick. I can't read nobody messages that much, so I'm driving. I'm doing about 80. I'm doing about 65. Look here. They just let me know I'm about to be off for 3 days. I'm so damn happy. I was like, I gotta go live. Because I was supposed to get my 3 days off that I requested. But they turned around and told me, well, they denied it. Let me turn that down a little bit. They denied it. And now all of a sudden they like, yeah, you can have it. You still, yeah, I want my time off. I'm tired. I'm working my ass off so I don't have to work for y'all no more. I'm doing everything in my power to never have to work for nobody again. You know what? When I was raised like this. You a man, go get a job. Good morning, WB. I saw that. Go get a job. Marry your girlfriend or your wife and take care of your family. College was not in our vocabulary for some reason. My daddy was a college graduate, but college was not in our vocabulary. So, but that, that was the way of how everybody did in my hood. Go get a job, you popped out some babies, take care of them. You get a girl pregnant, go marry her. The old way of doing things. Go work for somebody for the rest of your life till you die. I started with my first 2 kids. Well, I really started with my first son, my oldest son, and talking that, go get a job, marry a girl, be a good man. I don't know about that shit no more. With my last son, Little Lad, I don't preach that same preach. Now I'm preaching, man, what kind of ideas do you got? What do you want to do when you get a little older? Start making that happen now. And I ain't talking about going working for people. What kind of ideas do you got that you can make happen that maybe I can help you with so you don't have to work for nobody but yourself? And then maybe somebody will end up working for you and you can help change the workforce by adding some morals into, let me turn this around, adding some morals into the workplace, adding some kind of compassion into the workplace. Because I'm gonna tell you this, anybody working 12 hours, 16 hours a day, 5, 6, 7 days a week away from your family is modern day slavery to me. Modern day slavery. There's no other words for it. They keep wondering why crime and stuff keep happening the way it is, and why is things happening? Why is everybody shooting everybody? Why is people robbing people? Why is people murdering, raping, and killing? Because ain't nobody inside the house to say, hey, that's some dumb shit to be doing. Don't do that. Because everybody at work. How many people do you know that just live around you? If you're not one of them watching me now, how many people do you know that they your neighbors and stuff, their kids is there all day by their damn self? I got a couple neighbors, and I know when they mamas and daddies come home, and I be like, man, that's dumb. They gone all day, and I see the little girl over there hollering at the little boy that keeps sneaking through my backyard, and I told him, come through here no more. But that's another story. But you know what I'm saying? And then she gonna end up pregnant, He gonna end up paying child support. He gonna end up in prison, and the cycle continues. That's because, and it's not because they bad kids. It's not because the parents is bad parents. It's because the system got us working so hard, so long, that even the mama and the daddy got to be working. Because she got a mama and a daddy, both of them in the house, and seem to be happy or whatever, but they gone trying to live in this nice neighborhood, trying to make ends meet, trying to stay out of damn prison, stay out of the system, right? Everybody is working too hard. Hey, Abu, what's going on? Everybody working so hard, you ain't got no time to live. So my 3 days off, because I could go on and on with this story. My 3 days off, I shouldn't feel this happy about just having 3 punk-ass days off. That should be a given. I feel once I start my business, I promise, because there's certain business that I would love to scale myself after. I'm not going to name them out right this very second because I don't want to do that. But I respect these 2 companies in my head, and I would model my company after these 2 companies. Number 1, man, I don't feel or believe whether my company fail or not. I don't feel that no person on this planet need to be working more than 4 days a week. Unless you volunteer to. I feel that your ass need to be home managing your family, because that is going to cut down crime, that is going to cut down misery, and that is going to keep you from being miserable, having a normal miserable life because your wife left you, and coming and blowing my head off, the manager, the boss. You understand what I'm saying? Every human, people keep forgetting we human beings. We got snapping points, you know, we got breaking points. The sun is right in my eye. Everybody got breaking points, and they say, oh, you seem to be a little disgruntled today. It's not disgruntled. I miss my damn wife. My son grew 10 inches, and I just realized that today. I thought he had on some platform shoes. No. This dude done grew up while I've been in here working for your ass. You know what I'm saying? And it's not fair. And they don't realize that the solution to such a grand problem is right here in your face. You gotta let human beings be human. You gotta let us breathe. You gotta let us socialize. And I'm not talking about on the damn computer. I'm talking about sitting across the table from somebody and telling them you love them. Not LOL and a heart smiley face shit. No, I want to see, look, you know, everybody say, we got to stop bullying. Bullying is becoming the #1 leading cause of children's suicide and death. I know how to stop it. You don't need no public service announcement. Let his mama and his daddy go home for a day so they can see the black eye around his eyeball and ask him, what the hell happened to you? Billy punched me. What the hell Billy punch you for? He said I had on some weird shoes. Well, let's go talk to Billy and Billy mama. So I ain't gonna say. Let's go have a talk with Billy and his mama and the principal and see what's going on. Because everybody blame it on the school system, the principal, the teacher wasn't doing her job. That's not always it is. It ain't always true. That teacher, her job is to teach. Her job ain't job. My wife is a school teacher. I know. Trust and believe, my wife played babysitter more than she gets a chance to teach your kids about English. Let me sip my coffee. I'm sorry. I'm so excited about my 3 days off. I'm kind of going off, but I have to. So teaching is what it's called. It's not daycare. You took your kid to what? School. School. You took your kid to school. You didn't take your kid, your grown ass 17, 16-year-old kid. You didn't drop them off at the daycare this morning. You dropped their big asses off at school. There is no daycare providers inside of this school. Billy and Cindy being a couple of little assholes is your responsibility. But you know what? I can't even blame it all the way on Billy and Cindy's mom and daddy. I can't. You know why? Because the system got their asses working. And again, don't know Billy and Cindy is a couple of damn bullying assholes. So when they get home, Billy and Cindy, hey mom, how you doing? Right? They don't know that they kids is fucking torturing other children in school. Every job needs to reformat the way. Some things need to be reformatted, people. And one of those things is, how much time do people have to spend at home? Do you understand? We started calculating the hours that I spend at work versus the hours I spend at home, and it almost made me cry. Over this last 3 years, me working in this place, it almost made me cry, because I might as well just go and buy me a little bunk bed set and set it off over here in this building. And then let my wife and my kids come visit me, and I talk to them on the phone like prison and get a couple conjugal visits. Think about that shit real quick, real strong. Prison, the only difference between prison and a job that's working your ass 16 hours a day is you at least get to walk off the grounds. That's the only difference. You got to do what they say, when they say it, how they say it. You can't leave right now. You get paid very little money, most people. And then, you got to eat slop. You tortured in the weather or in the air conditioning. Air conditioning could be tortured too, because that shit be blowing out mold. You could smell it. You tell somebody, listen, maintenance, please come. I smell mold. Oh, that's just Tony heating up a tuna fish sandwich. No, it's not. It's mold, man. You killing us. So I'm just saying, y'all, before I have to go in here, I had to get this off my chest, because 3 days off, I'm happy. And it made me, I'm so happy about it, it almost made me have a slavery type mindset. And you know what that slavery type mindset is? That slavery type mindset, hold on. Oh, that's still hot. That slavery type mindset is this. I'm getting 3 days off. I'm getting 3 days off. I'm getting 3 days off from picking cotton for the rest of my fucking life. See how dumb that sounds? I'm getting 3 days off, but I've been working for 15 days straight. Is that fair? My wife been off all summer long, and I've seen her that much. And then when I do see her, she half sleep or she working. And when I get home, I'm talking to y'all and I'm doing my other business and I'm working, trying to build something so we don't have to do this anymore. You understand what I'm saying? Life is a trip, man. I will never tell my children or my grandchildren from this point on, be a man, go get a job, you get a wife, you marry her, take care of her, work till you're dead. I'll never say that shit again. I'm starting right now to change my kids' mindset. My oldest son is an artist. And God, made me want to tear up a little bit. His art is beautiful. And I'm going to share something personal with you. My son always showed me this beautiful art, and I was like, yeah, that's good. But keep that as a hobby. Get a job. Take care of your business. Keep your art as a hobby. If it blow up, it blow up. If not, you know. To this day, my son, he's an artist. And everybody know, if you know an artist, it's not something they try to be. It's something they are. You know what I'm saying? You can't change that. It's in their heart. So me telling him to go work for the man and leave his art to the side is the equivalent of me telling him, don't be yourself. Don't be yourself right now. Take who you are and pretend to be somebody else. And to this day, I see it tortures him trying to work for the man when he's an artist. He's an artist. He ain't like me. I'm like a tank. I'm built for work. I'm built for destroying shit. He ain't. He built for that. We gotta let people that's built for that express themselves. So that whole saying, go work, be a man, and stand up for society and be a good person is bullshit. You gotta let folks be what they are. And we gotta start telling our kids now, what kind of idea you got? Well, I want to build cars that fly and let rainbows out the damn muffler. Draw me something up. That's what I'm going to start saying from now on. Draw me something up and let me see what you're talking about. Not, man, that don't even make no damn sense, because that's what I used to say. That don't make no sense. Rainbows out the muffler. Cars flying. No. Go get a job. No more. Because I want, let me tell you something. I stopped putting out videos because I work for the man so much. My creativity level is at 0%. So when I got time to myself, my creativity and my mind is everywhere, and I want to share everything with y'all because I got so much on my mind. I can't do that working for somebody else. I can't do that being somebody else while I'm in here. You understand? So that 3 days off just let me know I'm a slave. I'm a slave. Because I'm so damn happy about the dumbest, smallest shit. Hey, newbie, I see you. I'm happy about being tortured. It's like, think about this. It's like somebody squeezing on your damn windpipe, choking you to death. Choking you to death till your damn eyeballs about to pop like that. And then they let up off your throat. And you pray to God and you, that one little breath. Even though they're still killing you. That one little breath was like a miracle to you. Like, oh God, thank you. You just thanked the universe for one gasp of air. And then it pushed that thumb back on your damn windpipe. Barely killing you. Just enough to have your eyeballs pop. That's life. Right now. And we get happy when they let the thumb off a little bit. They drowning you, and they let you come up for that one little sip of air, and then push your ass back underwater. See, that 3 days off after working 15 days in a row for 12 to 16 hours a day. Slave mentality. No, I'm not upset. No, I'm not upset at all, man. I'm actually so happy that it put reality in perspective, my brother. Not upset at all. Just, I'm so happy I got 3 days off, and it made me think, only 3 days off and I've been working every day? I'm blessed to have it. When you put the whole thing into perspective, it's sad. From here on out, I'm going to put all my energy into figuring out how to work for myself. Can't keep working for people, man. You go nuts. You go nuts like that. And then when you have a mass shooting or something stupid, they always be like, what was the motive behind this? Stress. They want to blame it on, oh, they were playing violent video games stuff. No, it's stress, man. They wouldn't be playing that shit if their mamas and daddies was home. You got their mamas and daddies on lockdown at work all day. Your mamas and daddies need to be at the house with their kids so they can see what their kids is doing. Billy he wasn't born an asshole. Everybody ain't Damien. You know what I'm saying? The Exorcist. You need to be at home seeing what your kids doing. That's all. They got to give us a break. I don't think no human being on the planet need to be working. I think we might be one of the only countries that do that. I don't think no human being need to be working over 4 days a week at all. I think you should be pulling your weight. When you at work, you grind. But I don't think you should be at work more than you should be at home with your family. I think that's horrible. I think your time with your family, they've made working for the man and making our infrastructure of crime and madness and corruption more important than being good human beings. And that's what I'm all about. I'm all about just raising good people, humans. Not this. Because you see, it's not even helping the world. If you think about it, it's killing us. So I'm going to go in here. It's time to sweat. Thank y'all for riding with me. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to smile all day. I'm going to smile all day because I'm off tomorrow. And when I get home, I might do another video because I'm going to be free for 3 days. Like it or not, I got to take it how I can take it. Thank y'all. Y'all all have a wonderful freaking day. I'm going to do everything in my power to holler back at y'all. Thank you guys for listening. I know it's a rant. You ain't got to watch this video no more. I'll probably even erase it. But I promise you, please listen to your kids. If they want to be damn rocket ship pilots and the rocket is a damn unicorn, man, listen to them. Don't keep on preaching. Go work for the man. Be a good, you know what I'm saying? I never say that again. I'm listening to all their ideas, even the crazy ones. All the rich, famous people in our world right now had crazy ideas. Have you ever thought of that? Every last one of them. They rich and they famous and they powerful because somebody let them express themselves. Somebody gave them a chance. They didn't just become rich and powerful just because. Somebody listened to them. And somebody said, electricity? That's crazy. We got candles. What do we need something silly like electricity for? That sounds ridiculous. Right? Cars? What do we need machines for? We got perfectly good horses. Somebody took a second and said, a car, huh? We wouldn't have to kill the horses no more. Come over tonight, have dinner with me and my family. Let's talk about this, what you call car. Automobile. Now look, everybody have a wonderful day. I love you, Lev Farmer 73, and I'm out.